a one-shot headshot potential. P2000s do as well, but the USPs just seems to be more crisp, clean, and lock. Crisp, clean, and lock than the P2000s. But here we go. CTL 2 flashes in a kit. Everyone else with pistols and armor, unless Era's going to get a smoke or a molly. No, he's going to buy armor as well. Engine, 2 flashes of smoke, and 3 decoy grenades. Wonder what the Turkey 5 will do. CTR throwing a P2000 up middle. Prima playing aggressive once again. The flashbangs go in to go for a B rush. CTR coming in from doors. Good for one. He knows for once at the end of sight. Isaac and CTR able to withhold and withstand. And somehow the Turkey 5 have been all caught out at uppers. Major grabs one back, takes down BQ at lowers. And the bombs just dropped outside of B. The B rush just didn't work. CTR and Isaac combined for 2. Now Major's going to do a 1v5. Taps 0 in the shoulder. Now that's going to open up the crossfire. ZTR, can he grab a third? Very good opening pistols for Prima. I didn't think they would hold that middle cross. Because that middle cross was a really bad cross. Like it wasn't a firm crossfire. But they managed to hold it off. Aim of both players. Isaac gets a third kill, takes down Major. Makes it 1-0 for Prima. Great start by Prima. Like, you know how you have that cross, you have a strong crossfire where they, basically anything that comes within it just gets absolutely obliterated. That wasn't a strong crossfire from Prima. Because ZTL was stuck at doors and Isaac was, on plat. But hey, they managed to do it. 3 FAMASs, 1 MP9, 1 Bizon on BQ versus a bunch of Deagles. Lots of flashes and smokes on the Turkey 5. BQ just getting towards the site for its flashback Molotov in. And that'll prevent that B rush and the Turkey 5 will drop back. Isaac holding from window, and it would have been an absolute bloodbath if they even came in. Fragnet being thrown in, no damage done whatsoever, and Prima, they're pretty awake to that rush. To that B rush. Turkey 5 have tried the B rush twice. Now they're going up to short. That's their default position. And who will be versing now? I believe they'll be versing Era on the side. Now, they'll be getting the Deegs ready. Era has to hold. And Turkey 5 don't want him to hold. The smokes are coming in. Flashes. Smoke at CT. Era has to duck down on the side. Another flash comes in as well. Era, not even good for 1. And that bomb plant's going to be going down short. Can't stop this. Engine will get the bomb plant. And it'll be a 4v5. Now Isaac looking towards middle. Spots Major. Now, CTR's hearing a lot of noise towards short. Can they retake this? Good for 1 is BQ. On short. BQ good for 2. It's actually spotted the third player at Ninja. And the B-Sawn getting some use. Paz trades out, takes down ZTL. But Zero takes down Paz. Quick, calm retake. Makes it 2. And the FAMASs have all been picked up. Same with the kit. And Prima gets the second round on the board. Bit nerving that. Turkey 5. Will they buy up here? They've got 3,200 each. They start picking up those Deagles. Will they buy up? Given the new economy that M4s are a lot cheaper, I don't think they'll buy up into this. I think they'll just get some Deagles on the board. The Bizon. Yeah, the Bison is a French weapon, so I call it the Bizon. The croissant, Bizon. Flashbang goes over into A. Long A for Prima. Major with the Deagle, trying to go for the 1 Deag. Going for the 1 Deag on the Bizon. Will he be successful? Almost takes down Isaac with the Deagle. Dragonade thrown in. Isaac, he knows that Major's around here, so they can throw in a smoke. They know Major's being damaged. Flashbang goes out, ZTR. Can he pick off one in the middle defenders? Picks up the bomb. The bomb drops to him as well. But however, unfortunately, he picked up BQ. Tags Major on the leg. Yep, best of 30 rounds. Or do you mean 999 rounds? Sir, ZTR again traps Logic Man through the doors. Now, Paz, he's going to try and 1 Deag. ZTR makes it 3. And well, Ancient grabs one of the 1 Deag, takes down Zer. We'll pick up the FAMAS potentially. No, Ancient picks up the M4. He's going to throw it away. Good idea. Era drops. ZTR trades. And now it's up to Major. As Major gets a Deagle onto Isaac. Going to pick up a gun and go towards the B bomb site. Going to go for the plant. He's going to go for the plant at Windows. Will he be able to plant it though? No. Just drilled down by BQ the Bizon. Makes it 3. Let's go Prima. Indeed, let's go Prima. 999 is usual for ESEA. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Pretend it's a best out of 30, okay? G'day, Gandhi. And no, sorry, I don't speak Russian. Logic Man going for the AWP. They've got the AKs and the AWPs out. 2 M4s and AWP and 2 FAMASs as well. Smokes and Molotovs being thrown in. Prima got to be careful here because now Turkey 5 have guns. We got 3 rounds on the board and they're aware of it. Logic Man. It's going to be Logic Man versus BQ here of the AWP. Era not picking up the AWP. Bit surprised. Era's definitely good AWPer as well, but BQ is just as good. Zer on top of Pit. Holding long. No long engagement. Zer would have been heard, but no one's close there for the Turkey 5. Smoke's going to be thrown in towards long. I'll see what the Turkey 5 are doing. They're in the middle. Paz just getting ready for a middle push. Might be a B split attempt. Fury still holding it. Yeah, they might be. No, they're going for a short push. Lining up the smokes. They might be trying to bait a B split. That's what they're trying to do, going up short. We're going to be fooled by it. Era still holding the angle at short. They haven't moved. I think they have decided to give me a short push. Molotov being thrown in. CTR at Ninja with Era. Just in front of Ninja. The smokes are going down. Era playing to the edge of the smoke. Molotov being thrown in. Flashbang being dodged. And they're going to not be expecting this. Logic Man, he's missed the AWP shot as well. Era takes down Logic Man but traded out. Now it's going to be concerned for ZTR. He's going to be taken down by Major. Molotov being thrown down. AWP being picked up by Major. Major's going to look behind him. The bomb's been dropped onto short. And just checking for the rest of the A defense. Picks up a gun. Picks up a few... Picks up a bomb as well. So picks up a flash and a bomb. Isaac in mid. Trying to prevent the rotate. Bomb's going to be planted by Engine on short. With 10 seconds to go. Retake crew coming in. Now Major with the AWP. He's been flashed off. Flashbang goes in again. Major has to hold this. Takes down one. Traded out immediately though. Now Zer trying to open up the angle. Doesn't know where the last player is. Does he have anything to clear it out? No, he's been spotted on sight. Zer trying to stay quiet. But he's already revealed himself. Spots ahead of Engine. And Engine will drop. 2v1 retake. Good work by Prima. And AK recovered. And AWP recovered as well. AWP's actually... They might pick up a double AWP setup. That's what I think they're going for. They are going for the double AWP setup. Good work by Prima to recover another AWP. And that AWP will be thrown to Era. We're going to have some M4s on the board. Especially ZTR's got, a lot of money. He could probably throw an M4 to Zer. And Zer can probably go for a full utility set. I think that's what might be done. No, it isn't done in the end. I think they can get full utility regardless. So, double AWP set up for Prima. 4 AKs, 3 M4s. And Prima have also got long control as well. Molotov being thrown towards long. Zer going to go into the pit. So Turkey 5, looking to be down 5-0 if they can't get this one together. But they did get the bomb plant in the previous round. They gave him this buy. Smokes can be thrown into halls. Isaac trying to go for the one tap. Prima's being very aggressive on their CT side. Now the long push. And smokes and flashes come in. Zer gets flashed again. He's going to be totally knocked out. And Era's going to have to throw a frag grenade down as they go push through long. Now Era backing off to the bomb site. Got to check short. And he's only long defender left. He's the only defender on A. No rotators come in yet. And ZTR's going to say there's no one coming up short. So this is 100% a long push. Smoke. It's going to be thrown in towards A. Allows them to push further. So basically the smokes will be on the CT. Molotov, counter Molotov thrown down. The flash is going to go in. And now ZTR and Era going to have to take off, misses the ramp player. And it's 1-2 on the side. Era misses again. Isaac takes down Engine. And ZTR trades out. Now ZTR from long. Oh, spots them all. Spots 2 of them on the ramp. But he's going to be traded out too. And now it's going to be up to BQ. BQ goes down. Now it's up to Isaac with the AK. And now they're trying to get the bomb to the side. Can Isaac stop this? Bomb gets to the side. He can. And the bomb will be dropped. Flashbang going over. Or on Major. And Major misses the shot. And Isaac will clutch out 1v2. And also deny the bomb plant, pick up an AWP, and get a free K for the round. Got to be concerning here for the economy of Prima. Because they get the M4s, they get the round win. But, look at their economy. It's slowly dwindling down. They should have enough for an M4 and a few nades. M4's being chucked around. And Era's going to have to sacrifice some utility. So, say with BQ. So, 5-0 for Prima Esports. Isaac was the king of that round indeed. But, they need to win this round and they need to win it cleanly. Otherwise, there could be some MP9s on the board. That's the only concern I've got for Prima is that there'll be MP9s. The Eagles and a half buy for Turkey 5. Maybe an MP9 or Bison would have been the better buy given that would be versing Deagles. But Prima aren't sure whether or not Turkey 5 have a full buy or not. Smokes and flashbangs being thrown in. Era. Oh, he spotted one. And they spotted him as well. Era, good for one. But he's been flashed off the angle. But he's still got the sight. The smoke wasn't good enough. And Era's been shot through. He's been shot through for the D. Who takes down Engine. Bomb's being planted. And Era's been utilitied off. Now they're coming up through short. Paz and Major, can they combine here? But Isaac, they've lined up. And Isaac will grab two. Zero takes down Logic Man. And that was a gimme plant to Prima. But hey, doesn't matter. Prima got a clearing round as they wanted. They get some extra money on the ball. Fish in a barrel. The fish in a barrel term Ross I generally use is on uppers. Very clean retake. They definitely needed that. You know, as I said before, you know, they definitely needed clean retake Prima to get that money back on the board. And look at that now. Even if they lose this round, they have another buy potentially in them. Smokes and more full utility once again for Prima. Flash is being thrown over. And here they go. They're trying to challenge long. And CTR trying to go in the smoke, but he's going to be completely stymied here. Now, 1 for 1. Zero took down one player. Era tries through the smoke. It's not a heavily T-side map. It's slightly, but not heavily. But that's 6-0 up, so that's well enough. You know, you got 6 rounds on the board on the CT side map with the CT side economy too. Flashbang goes in. BQ checking middle as he switches over. Meanwhile, B, yeah, exactly. Isaac doesn't spot anything. Era holding long. Spots the shoulder, misses it. Didn't get much time. So he's going to throw the flash at. They know players in the pit. The flash will go for the pit player. I believe B player's being scared of rotating. He's got to be scared of rotating, especially if there's anyone in middle. Smoke being thrown towards short. Engine holding the flank. BQ's got to be careful. Might have to clear out all the angles. Will he clear out the all the angles? He will. Takes down Engine. And it drops back. So 4v3. And the only one on the B bomb site. Ducking down to make sure BQ doesn't spot them. Now Isaac and BQ. BQ's looking back in. 2-on-2 on each side. Major holding long. Smoke's being thrown over. They're trying to sell it. It's going to be a hit. So Major going to B side. Now, Prima's been baited into this. Oh, furious. Oh, Isaac almost loses his head there. Has to hold it. Has to get... Flashbang goes out. Good for one. Isaac, good for one. Does he put the AWP of Logic Man? He does. Logic Man lands a few shots of his pistol. But Isaac, yes, this play time. Takes down Logic Man, and there's the round. Now, Major better watch out. They know where he is now. They might hunt him down, actually. They can probably hunt him down. Ooh, Isaac now, Major. No. Close. Major could have been pinged there with losing an AK and not having any money from the loss bonus for living due to a timed round. Prima are up 7-0. And this might be panic stations. 4 to Turkey 5. James Bond? Is he James Bonding? Ooh, no, I don't think he is. I think Logic Man got a kill earlier. Major, the AK takes down ZTR, wins that duel. And they got to push through long. Major looking for the trade. The trader just wasn't there. Flashbang was good. Major. Furious chucks the bomb away at long. He wants to go out, check middle. To be fair, though, they've been lurking up middle. Era misses the player at pit. He's going to drop back. Isaac's going through the smokes. They definitely need a refrag Prima. Turkey 5, they've got long control. Engine ready up the smokes for an A-site push through long. Furious making his way back with the bomb. Making sure no one's up the middle. Zer throws a few nades into short. Now BQ holding uppers. Looking for Logic Man, and any other players here. Logic Man guarding the flank, and the AUG is going to reign supreme. BQ takes down Logic Man. Now Flashbang being in, thrown in. Era doesn't hit anyone whatsoever. Goes for the no scope. Zero holding round. He spotted one. Did he get a one tap? No, he can't. Oh, eventually gets put down. Now Era, he's been spotted by Paz and Engine. Will make it 1 and 2, and a bomb will be planted for short. Major should clothesline Isaac very shortly, and BQ will be running away with the AK. But I think that Turkey 5 will be hunting him down Major, going straight towards the B bomb site. Major just checking towards short. BQ's gonna be careful. Gotta be careful. He makes any noise, Major's gonna eat him for dinner. I think Major he definitely heard some noise. Just waiting for the trade to come in. Oh no, in the end, Major doesn't engage it. Turkey 5 get the first round on the board. And Prima will go into a bye round. They saved up the AK. M4s and AWPs will be coming out. To be fair, I've seen comebacks from far worse than the scored. Yep, definitely. Same here. Same here. Anything can happen, pretty much. Anything can happen. Bomb being chucked back. Calling up through long is Turkey 5. They've been Molotov'd off. Prima wins the long battle so far. So far, so good. Can they win any more, though? They need to win this long battle, Turkey 5. Otherwise, to be seen wanting a bit more. Flashbang goes out. Hasn't been tagged up. Same with Furious. Unable to get a kill. Dragon being thrown in. They might have a Kobe here. Fortunately, Paz didn't walk in. Era getting boosted up by his teammate. Molotov can be thrown in. And they've surrendered long control. Logic Man is finding the gap in the smoke. Flashbang being thrown in. Now ZTR holding long. Gotta check middle of the jump peak. Now Engine, he's lurked in towards middle. They've actually played really defensively here. Era on short. Now Era with the AWP, fires out. Molotov is put down. Now Engine making his way in. ZTR good for one, but trend out by Engine. Engine takes down BQ. Engine takes down ZTR as well. And Era's going to retreat, but in the end, Zer from short. And they're going to be aware that Zer's going to be on short now as well. Era with the AWP trying to nail a shot. Flashbang goes out. Major actually was tagged up by the AWP. Now Furious waiting for the shadows. Now 3v3. Flashbang going in. Zer, can he grab a kill? Puts a smoke towards the long. And Zer good for one. Molotov will be there though. Now Era got to nail the shot. Flashbang goes up. Major goes down. And now the flash is going to come in. They've got to start going onto the bomb. Boost up onto the site. And now they're onto the site. Now they can get to the defuse kit. Can Isaac stick it and nail it? Logic Man can't. He does hit the shot. And they're going to retreat. They do take down Logic Man. Logic Man wins the round for the Turkey 5. And Era loses AWP as well. And that was a crisp, clean shot by Logic Man to win the round for Turkey 5 for a definite loss. Bit unfortunate there from Prima, but they didn't check Pit. They really should have checked out Pit. And Prima, they'll probably be calling a timeout here. They definitely lost that round. They got the AWP on Era. AWP was recovered from Logic Man. So, Turkey 5. Assuming it's going to be an anti-eco. Getting the Mac 10s on the board. Zero going into Deagles, the kit, and the armor. Era having a glass cannon AWP. And Turkey 5 are going to be right in assuming that this will be an anti-eco. Major good for one. Now, Era of the AWP, checking middle. Decide not to go middle. Flashbangs being thrown over. They've got long control. Smokes dropped by BQ, but they've got map control all the way ever. Did he just AK mid-map? Yes, he did. Grab the player just crossing. Now Isaac, he's lurking in through middle. They definitely know it's a long push. Now they've got to buy time though. Era's taken down. Major, good for one. Now Flashbangs go up and BQ's dropped onto the B lurk. Paz spamming through the smoke. Or picked up. Isaac taken down by Major from behind. And Paz, well, they're going to have the A bomb site on lock. And Zer at CT Zer for one. Paz misses the no scope. And in the end, Paz gets the second, but Major drops as well. So, Prima should be able to have a buy here. Should be able to have a buy. So, a bit of trouble for Prima. Just a tiny bit of trouble. You know, 7-3 now. Can they put it up? Good for one as Major takes out Isaac at middle. And this is happening way too often against Prima. They're losing the early play at middle. And Turkey 5 is doing an exceptionally good job at pinning that middle player. However, Prima, they're doing it again. They're lurking. Bomb's going to be dropped outside. Engine. Got to be very careful. CTR's going to send a flash in. They've actually got a team all ready to go. And Zer spotted the bomb. And it's going to be really hard to recover, especially since Zer, they might have to flash this one out. They had a flashbang go off. And in the end, Furious comes in from behind at lowers. Good for one is Era. And he's going to be traded out as well. And they've trapped him into this little area. Now ZTR and Paz going to be looking for each other through the smoke. Who'll find each other first. And it'll be Paz taking down ZTR. Turkey 5 perfectly countering the aggression from Prima, trapping both players in middle. It'll be a 4th round for the Turkey 5, definitely. And Prima going to have to, well, save once again. With BQ with the M4. Just back into backyard. Gotta say, great work by Turkey 5 once again. They countered the aggression from Prima. You know, the 2 B players who were lurking switched over to lowers. And, well, basically, the Prima players are quite cut off effectively the mid-smoke. And, well, they were just basically boxed in. BQ with the M4. They're looking for BQ. They want to get rid of all the weapons. BQ. Picking out in mid. Engine. Will he be able to get rid of him? Engine looks away. Now they're going to go through long. Now, I think BQ saw Engine. Can he keep the weapon though? And he will keep the weapon. BQ keeps silent. Keeps the M4. So here we go. Give me a timeout from Prima here. Main reason for the timeout from Prima. Gonna say they've lost 4 in a row. And that round wasn't very encouraging. Wasn't very encouraging at all. Actually, that was a Turkey 5 technical pause, actually. Turkey 5 technical pause. That would be definitely a Prima timeout. Given how this game's going at the moment. Not exactly the way they want it. But hey, we'll see what happens. We'll see indeed what happens. So at the moment, Prima have got the half buy, some CZs and Deagles. They've actually almost got max loss bonus, which would be a bigger of a boon to them as well. In the other games at the moment, looks like a cow up 8-1 against Endpoint. Ambush up 4-0 against Skade. Reason up 7-5 against Apex. Unique are up 4-1 against Salamander. And Vex are up 4-0 against... 4-0 against, I believe, it is Fate. So just in case you guys are wondering about the other games at the moment, no spoilers. It's actually kind of interesting that Reason are up, given that they well, they got through by default because Illumina pulled out, and then they got completely bullied in the upper bracket by Ambush, I believe. Unless they're getting the teams mixed up, they got really, really bullied. G'day, Dupless, Icy Saw, Soradin, Sime, T, Ice Gamer, and X Gavin. Hope you guys are having a great day. Now we've got the eco round, 3 Deagles, CZ, and an M4 and BQ. BQ's got the Isaac. Ooh, BQ goes down. ZTR with the Deagle grabs 2. And that's a gun recovered. ZTR just didn't check the angle. Now Furious, he's angry. Now Furious, flashbang goes in. Furious good for 1 and good for 2. Quick action. Now Engine takes down Era as well, coming in for the trade. Now BQ's not sure what to do. No, Isaac's not sure what to do. AK recovered. And they catch the player with the bomb. Player with the bomb must be going A side. Isaac, not sure what to do at this moment. Isaac's got to be careful. Ball's going to be planted for short. 1v3. Likely Turkey 5 will make it 5. Mage up, misses the shot. Backs off. Throws the flash. Misses the shot, Isaac. Now Isaac going for a 1v3. 1v2 on the site though. And should he spot the peek of the side? He did not, and Furious. Great round from him. 3 kills. Gets the 5th for Turkey 5. Could have gone awfully wrong for Turkey 5. They're losing the 2 people at mid with 2 to Deags. But fortunately able to wrap that one up. Great flash from Furious. Grabs a quick 2k. And the smoke's going to be thrown down in the middle. Gotta watch out. The Turkey 5 have been hitting a lot of shots from mid. Bomb's gonna be chucked out. Now Major. With Paz. Isaac. Trying to spot the defender on the right side of Halls. Going for the early peek, BQ. If they poke in here, quick trade though. Logic Man reveals. Now BQ's going to try and run out. Almost traded out, but BQ will live. Good opening pick, and they've spotted the bomb as well. So Engine will pick up the bomb, and the A player may rotate towards middle. Given that they revealed the bomb at the B bomb site. In uppers. One man advantage for Prima. Ancient picks up the AK. Molotov thrown towards short. Has trying to get rid of the short defenders, if there was any there. The only short defender is ZTR, and he's in CT, so he can't really defend short. BQ on plat. Isaac at safe. Smoke grenade will be thrown shortly. 50 seconds to go. BQ ducking and weaving at plat. Now let's see what Turkey 5 are going to do. Molotov's been thrown towards short. In fact, the counter Molotov's been thrown towards middle. And down CTR, making his way into CT. 40 seconds to execute. Now Isaac. Not sure where to throw the smoke. Flashbang goes in. Isaac throws the molly at uppers. And one for BQ. One for Isaac. Major takes down BQ. Now Isaac, the only one remaining. They throw the smoke. Flashbang going to come in there from ZTR to help Isaac out. Frag grenade going in. They're holding middle just in case they go towards short. And that's what they think they might be trying to do. Now they are. They heard some noise going towards middle. And ZTR should get a 2k. He does. Makes it 8 for Prima. G'day, Radzi. Redzi, not Radzi, Redzi. If you're having a good day, my dude, I'm your caster, Jose, and hope you guys are having a great day so far. Prima definitely needed that round. They got the double AWP as well. They took Logic Man's AWP once again at upper. So, I'm going to say, Prima have been aggressively grabbing these AWPs for BQ. Flashes and smokes coming in. Another flashes, but trying to take control of long, and Prima going to surrender long. Frag grenade being thrown in as well. And they've got Pit. Now Logic Man looking towards car. No one's there. And Prima, they threw a lot of utility at that Turkey 5 to take it. Look at the utility usage on Turkey 5. Basically, all of it's gone. Smoke's going to be thrown down. They've only got 2 smokes left. Actually, 3 smokes. They threw out all their flashes, basically. Molotov going towards car. Lone anchor at B, which is going to be Isaac. Now Smoke's going to be thrown over. He's going to be the A smoke, so he's going to push up onto the A bomb site. Now BQ is going to have to retreat. Molotov being thrown by Era. Can he spot anyone in the gap? He does spot one player. Oh, misses the flick. Now it's holding the ramp. Yeah, good for 1 at short. Takes down the short defender. Now CTR's all by his lonesome. He's got to wait for the Molotov to disappear. He can't contest this. Turkey 5 don't realize they've got the site fully secure. And another Molotov's going to be thrown towards short, and they will get the plant. 3 players coming through short. 1 player at CT. Molotov's going to be thrown towards the site. And they should put a few players out of position. A flashbang's going in as well. BQ takes down the player on ramp. What's another player on ramp? And now, good for 1. Paz and Engine work together for 3. Now flashbang's going to be thrown over Isaac. They know Logic Man's here. They heard Logic Man. So they're going to throw a smoke onto the site. And they're going to go for the defuse. Logic Man takes down Error. Now Isaac has to make a shot. Isaac, doesn't take down Logic Man in the end. And Logic Man's won another round in the back of his AWP. And Logic Man misses the next shot. But Isaac will win that duel. It'll be a 6 round to Turkey 5. And Logic Man absolutely killing it by saving a lot of rounds for Turkey 5 at the moment. That's the 2nd round he saved off his back. They do recover an AWP out of that, and Prima can buy up again. Four M4s and an AWP. 5 AKs good to go for Turkey 5. Flashbang's being thrown towards short. Isaac has to be good at these aims. And he's been saving these rounds. 3 kills, 2 rounds as Era picks off Major at short. You can't argue with 2 rounds on the board due to Logic Man. Engine blasts away Zer. And now it's going to be executed onto the A bomb site. Furious drops in from short. Grabs the 2 kills. Now Isaac trying to look for any sort of kills. Does tag up Paz. But the bomb is already crossed. And Logic Man will get the bomb planted for safe. Ooh, jump shot tries in. Logic Man almost taken down. Molotov can be thrown in. Furious at Goose. Got 2 kits. I'm not sure if there's a stream for Reason or Apex. Babenko. Here it goes down. Paz takes down BQ, and it's just Isaac left. Isaac takes down Logic Man. It'll be 8-7 half. Very, very close half between these two teams. I think Prima will be a bit unhappy about this, given they had a 7-0 start. Turkey 5 will be incredibly happy that they managed to scrounge a few more rounds in. And they'll be incredibly happy with that. Like, you know, can you imagine... You know, can you imagine Prima at the moment? They wouldn't be too happy with that. But, you know, 8-7 half. You'd take that in a heartbeat. Yeah, it's the hard part. You know, what do you feel in this regard about, you know, Prima and Turkey 5? Like, Turkey 5 definitely coming in with momentum into the next half. It's going to be round 16. Good old round 16, Mr. Numbers. So I've got to say, Logic Man probably the most impact for the Turkey 5. Despite being only 3 kills and 2 assists. The Turkey 5 got to thank Logic Man for a lot of that 1 rounds. It could have been easily been 11-4 or a 10-5 to Prima if Logic Man's, you know, final AWP bullets didn't hit the players defusing it. They've won 2 rounds, Turkey 5, off Logic Man's back. And he's been most definitely the biggest impact here. Sorry. That's what I'm going to say is, you know, Logic Man's been the major impact for Turkey 5. For Prima, though, I've got to say Isaac definitely been the biggest impact for Prima in winning those 8 CT rounds. What do you guys think is the key moments of this game so far? I think the key moments has been the 2 AWP shots by Logic Man from Pit. They don't win those rounds, and it's potentially 11-4 to Prima. And Prima, you know, might be dancing towards a 2-0 going to Vertigo. Waiting for half number 2 to start. Once again, guys, we're back with the ESEA MDL League relegation in EU between Turkey 5 and Prima Esports. Half number 2 for Dust 2, the first map. And I'm Jose, your caster for today. And hope you guys are having a wonderful day. And have you guys got the Mountain Dews ready by your left hand, ready to drink it, ready to watch some CSGO action. And I'm ready to cast some CSGO action. And here we go, P250 on CTR with 2 flashes and a smoke. And it's going for a B attack, similar to what Turkey 5 did in the previous round. CTR going to hold middle by himself. Throws a flashbang in as well with Major. Could he pick him off? He does. Major does pick off CTR. And Major's looking towards lowers. But they're not going to realize it's going to be an all-B affair. Isaac. Oh, Paz is going to... Unbelievable. Paz. Just absolute nails them to a cross. As they even come in here. And it's just like a carbon copy of the previous pistol round, which Prima won, as they killed all 4 players at uppers. Smokes and flashes being thrown in. Deagles on Prima. Didn't get a bomb plant. Kraken being thrown in by Major. Will he get a Kobe? Does tag up BQ. Major, does he spot a few at short? He might. Kraken being thrown at short as well. And now Logic Man with the MP9. Tags up Zer. They're already onto the site. Flashbangs being thrown in. The Deagles trying to come out. And in the end, absolute slaughter on A site. Bombs drop. And Major should be able to clean these up. Gets a 4K. Makes it 9-8 for Turkey 5. Absolute brutal. What's going on at the moment? Prima going to have to eco again. They forced up the previous round. Flashbang being thrown over. Logic Man jump peeking middle. No error. Gotta make something happen here, Prima. Otherwise they're gonna be swept to the wayside. Flashback smoke going in towards long. Now, flashbang going in. Now, they haven't checked CT. They spotted a player at doors. That's CT now, Major. Good for 1, but he's been tagged up. Good for 2. Quick peek, ball's been dropped, but being traded out by Zer and Era. Now they're trying to make the Doors player work, but unfortunately it doesn't work in the end. Now back to Logic Man. Era jumps down. Checks left, checks right. Tries the 1 dig. But Logic Man with the MP9 stands firm. And Turkey 5 will be number 10 on the board. Turkey 5 seemingly getting away with the game for the moment. They haven't just been able to respond. They need to too, otherwise they're going to be absolutely destroyed. 5 AKs, 2 M4s, a FAMAS, an MP9, and an M4 as well. Actually 3 M4s. Here, they got the first buy, 5 AKs on the board. Now, Prima, they've got to get a T round on the board. Ooh, one of the Turkey players. Could be a Tech Force after this. Could be a Match Medic as well. Molotov being thrown in. Frag Grenade's being thrown in towards middle. Spray coming through middle as well. And Flashbang goes out. Logic Man good for 1. And an absolute diabolical plan there as Logic Man will drop. And Engine takes down CTR. 3v3. Evening it up. Engine will drop down, grabs the AK. Now, looking towards to quickly retake the site. They don't have much time. Paz being the unfortunate one DCing. I think it might be Match Medics. I'm not terribly too sure. Engine throwing a frag grenade towards Plat. They will see that. Now, Furious. Lots of being thrown towards window. Definitely heard the player come through window. Logic. Good 1 for 1. Can they hold it though? And BQ holding the left trigger down. Taking down Major and Engine, makes it 9 for Prima. Just unfortunate there for Turkey 5. Very, very unfortunate. Has DCing. You know the worst part is he DC'd 40 seconds into a round. You can't match medic that. Can't match medic that, unfortunately. 3 AKs, a Galil and a Scout. Double law, 2 M4s. Logic Man takes down BQ. So, 3 AKs and a Scout. CTR drops in. Or bullet rings out. Flashbang. Can be thrown over shortly by Logic Man. He's going to peek out and try to keep control long. Era needs to nail a Scout shot here. If he takes down Logic Man or Major, it'll be massive. Now, Era takes a Scout shot. Hits Logic Man for a bit of damage. Smokes go down on A. Extinguish the Molotov. Logic Man guarding the edge of the smoke. Bomb will go down if Isaac spotted. Isaac is spotted. The bomb will drop. CTR pops out. Takes down Logic Man. Flashbang goes out. CTR using the smoke. Takes down Furious. Ancient with the CZ. Caps Zer. Bomb's going to be planted by ZTR. Gets the bomb plant and buy for the next round potentially. Now, 2v3 situation. Can they hold this? That's the big question. And Era holds a spray. Takes down Engine. Now, Era holding CT. Now, Paz goes down. Era takes down Major. Flashbang goes out. Era hiding at Ninja. Bomb still ticking. Paz can defuse it still. Paz tries to go for the defuse, and Era punishes him. Makes it 10. And Era picks up the AWP out of that. And they somehow hold that 2v3, and Prima gets it up to 10 and ties it all back up. Both double digits. Major. Major and his boys from the Turkey 5 just couldn't get it done. Yeah. Era. Ooh. He wants to put that one back. Takes down the Engine. The USBs are dinking. This is not looking good, but Zer, he'll clean it up. Good for 2, Zer. Putting them down on the ground. BQ, Fragging going in as well. As Turkey 5 coming with a USP rush up middle. And bit of a problem there for Prima. Bit of a problem there just